Hey everybody, it's Erica Gregory. This video is designed to follow Finding a Better Normal, a video that I shot about 3 weeks after COVID-19 started. Who would have guessed we would be where we are now 6 months later? No one is the same person they were back in February of 2020. So this video is going to serve as an exercise for you to explore how much have I changed and how much I've grown, and also to help you ground in how am I growing in the future. It's going to serve as an exercise to go through these questions and help you discover that for yourself. Let's dive in. All right, before we dive in, go ahead and click the subscribe button and the save button. That will make it to where you can refer back to this video later if you want to do this exercise at a later time. To get started with, I would like you to review where you were mentally and emotionally back in February of 2020. Here are some ways you can do that. If you have a journal, you can flip back to that time period. What were you thinking about? What were you worried about? What was on your mind? What did you enjoy about your life back then? And what did you want to see different in your life back then? You can also do this by going through your gallery in your phone. What were you doing in February? Where were you going? That helps you get into that mindset, seeing those images and times with other people together. Another way of doing this is going through your social media. It's like an online journal. What you were posting about, what was going on in the world, what you were commenting on. This will get you in that old mindset of where you were. After you've done that and really taken yourself back there, now I want you to compare it to where you are now. What are you worrying about now? What's on your mind? What are you focusing your energy on? What do you enjoy about your life now? And what do you not enjoy about your life? This compare and contrast can be really powerful. Usually in 6 to a year month chunks, we can really see how much we've changed over time. Just like when we look in the mirror, we don't notice how we age. But when we look back on a picture years ago, we can see, wow, I was really different. That's the same with our thoughts and our feelings. Where I was emotionally and mentally 6 months ago is very different than where I am now. And we can see how we're growing for the better or for the worst. In comparing where you were in February and where you are now, what do you notice? Is it more of a darker trend? Increase in pessimistic thoughts, negative thoughts, fear, loss of hope, scared of getting sick? Or are you noticing a more positive trend? Increased gratitude, a priority shift to what's important, a hope for tomorrow, seeing how neighbors are caring for each other, and having gratitude for the heroes in our hospitals. I have a hard truth to share with you. Which direction you're going in, which way you're perceiving this, it has less to do with the lot you have in life, and it has more to do with what you're choosing to focus your energy on. This is a choice. You choose how you grow. In saying all that, I don't want to diminish any pain you may be feeling right now. If you're going through a hardship, that's very real. My point is, you get to choose how you react to it. You get to choose whether or not this struggle, this tough spot in your life defines you and then therefore defines your future. This is where counseling can be really helpful. This is where we can walk alongside you and help you recover and move through any trauma, help you repair a relationship that's been lost, or help think through the narrative of your past and empower you to write the one you want for your future. So let me leave you with this. How are you growing? How are you changing in this COVID-19 world? What are you choosing to do? And I want to empower you to continue to choose to grow in a positive way. You can do this by slowing down and figuring out what do I value? What's important to me? And how can I honor that? How can I find that? How can I fight for that? As you grow as a person, I recommend keeping a journal. Journaling doesn't have to be a daily routine where you write down your innermost thoughts and feelings. It can be an occasional practice where when you go through something hard, you write down how you grew. When you're worried about something, you write down what it is. It's powerful to be able to go back and reflect on what was going on last year and how have we grown since then. It can help you grow as a person, but it also can unite yourself in your marriage too. Take care of yourself as we continue to grow in this COVID-19 world. Thank you so much for participating in this video. If you haven't yet, go and watch Finding a Better Normal. That will kind of give you a starting point where this video originated from. Also, I want to tell you about a few series that we're coming out with. The counselors at Johns Creek and Alpharetta Counseling are working hard on an anxiety series, a depression series, and a marriage series. We're also reaching out to other experts in the field to collaborate and share their wisdom with us all. So go ahead and subscribe and go ahead and click that notification bell. That'll let you know when the series is coming up, and you can follow along and continue and be a part of the conversation. Take care.